Hello there, my name is Kralo and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now, in this video I really want to talk about what's going on with Bitcoin, and it's starting to look really interesting. Yeah, guys and girls, so this is what this quick Bitcoin update is going to be about, and also want to take a look at some altcoins as well. And if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button and also hit that notification bell so that you're notified when I make a new upload. And also down in the description of this video, you will find a link to my free Telegram channel, which you can join for free and stay updated when the market is on the move, because I can always post in the Telegram much faster than I can on YouTube. And yeah, so without any further ado, if you've clicked that subscribe button and hit that notification bell, let's just get into it. Let's get at least, guys and girls, 2,000 likes on this video. Would like to see your appreciation. And as always, when you like the videos of Tom's Kralo, your financial situation starts to improve. So check it out and let me know down in the comments if that's the case. I've seen quite a lot of comments from you guys and girls saying that you started liking my videos and your financial situation started to improve. So that's really cool. Now, we are seeing an insane, a lot of people have been sending me messages on Twitter and follow my verified Twitter account. They were saying that, Thomas, this is it, this is the bottom, this was the last shakeout, etc., etc., and we are going all into Bitcoin right now, longing it with all that we've got. And this is the purpose of this video. I wanted to take a break today, not make a video, but since so many of you have been sending me messages that you're going all in 100x over on Bybit, by the way, a lot of people are trading, myself including. Bybit has been ranked as the most transparent cryptocurrency exchange in the world in 2021. So, and with my exclusive link down in the description of this video, you'll get up to $4,100 of free bonuses of real money on top of your initial deposit. So click the button in the pinned comment or in the description, register, takes like 20 seconds, deposit money and get $4,100 for free on top of it, which you can use for your own trading, which is awesome. And also 30-day 0% maker fees. And right now, you know, everybody's going long. And is this a good idea currently? And of course, we are seeing an incredible, retracement in Bitcoin from all the way from like $25,000 all the way up to 30,600 basically. So that's currently a 20% change in price. And that's the thing, guys and girls, that while everybody's panicking and panic selling, people know that these kinds of things can change very, very fast. Like we saw this incredibly, because of this Black Swan event with COVID that we've seen right here, which has changed very fast and we went up really fast. So, this was a bit slower, but there was no, but there was no Black Swan event in this area. So let's take a look at this beautiful chart that we've had with this all-time, oh yes, this is looking absolutely incredible, guys and girls. Look, we are being rejected by this support right here, which is around $27,000 right here. And the big question is whether this is the end of it, because we had this incredibly, I think that in 2020, when we had this Black Swan event of COVID, I think it's a lot stronger than, you know, the Black Swan event with UST losing its peg. And it seems like USDT is actually coming back, so it's stabilizing, which is good so far. So maybe we're not going to see a crash of USDT, and I really hope that we will not see a crash of USDT, because otherwise, if that's going to be the case, the price is going to go far lower, in my personal opinion. So it's going to be a double trouble kind of a Black Swan event. So currently, this Black Swan event is not as strong as, you know, the whole the whole world going into paralysis because of COVID. So certainly this drop was much stronger than this one right here. So we peaked a bit below this blue line right here, but we are retracing really fast. And look at this powerful retracement. It's not as it's more powerful than here, and well, it's pretty close to this one right here, and also it's stronger than this one right here. And remember, at some point we actually took off to the all-time high. So the question right now is, what's the difference between the current situation right here and also the current situation right here? And there is one huge difference. Of course, we have the on-chain data that is saying that, listen, we are oversold. And the current, everything that I've been mentioning on this YouTube channel, everything is looking pretty good. So we are ready to take off to the all-time highs, etc., from the on-chain perspective. But we certainly yet do not have this accumulation from the whales and all the small fish. So we really want to see this move to have some legs. But that's not what I want to mention. The biggest difference between this current situation and this current situation is that the money printer in the United States was on. This is something I've mentioned in the previous video. If you haven't seen it, please do check it out. The money printer is currently off, so this is going to definitely affect the potential of our move upward. So would I be currently expecting an incredible rally to the all-time high? Quite honestly, we did shake out a lot of people. And remember that, you know, these kinds of events oftentimes are done as a manipulation. And I do think that this still was a manipulation anyway. Maybe call me crazy down in the comments if you want. But I still think it was manipulation to kick out all the people who are going to panic sell. And I think that we've sold, we actually shook out a lot of weak hands right here, so hence this bounce. I mean, there is a lot of buying at this area right here. There's huge volume of buying actually and selling because people are just scared and they leave at a loss. So, but the big question is, you know, we don't really have this kind of momentum coming from the money printer. So what we want to see is perhaps, in my opinion, this is the best take for, you know, the current situation. We certainly, if we're going to go back to the daily chart, let's go here, and we're going to see that right now, if we're going to, and this is what I want to see, guys and girls, to be honest, at least number one, this daily candle, I want it to be closed above $30,000. If it closes below 30k, you might as well just short Bitcoin into trend, to be honest. And that would not be a bad short trade with a target of about $25,000. But if we're gonna close above, then you might consider putting in a long trade over on Bybit, and with a very short-term perspective. I'm gonna show the targets right now. But the main thing that I really want to see is the weekly, which is going to be in what, today's on Sunday, basically 2 days from now. We're going to see a close of this weekly candle, and I really want to see it close above 30k. If we're going to close it above 30k, this is going to be quite bullish. But again, the question is how bullish? And the answer is very simple. I think that our target could be, in this instance, about retest of this, which used to be our huge support, this blue line right here. So I think that the target would be around $36,000. So a really nice momentum potentially going upward to retest this level, maybe then come back. And this would actually be within this kind of a trajectory, this kind of a bear market that we're currently seeing. So I would not be betting on the incredible all-time high unless we're gonna see some catalyst event, you know, something like a spot ETF or whatever coming out, you know, something ridiculous is gonna open up the doors for huge capital into Bitcoin directly. So this is something that could definitely, you know, push us much higher. But right now, with the money printer being off for, I think, for the rest of the year, it probably, most likely, is going to be off. Maybe we've already seen the peak inflation right now, so there might be some relief. But I think that relief is going to be good enough for us to, you know, do some consolidation maybe, and hopefully not go lower, maybe. So that would be something that I could be expecting from the current geopolitical situation as well as the global economy. And this is, you know, the best case scenario in my personal opinion, unless we have a catalyst event that comes out. And of course, if it's gonna come out, then I'm gonna certainly let you know. And you're always welcome to join me at tomskralo.com and become one of my exclusive VIP mentees, and become a student at one of my certified and accredited trading learning programs, which you can find at tomskralo.com. One of the best places to learn how to trade or invest properly like a pro. So yeah, that's the current situation. And when it comes to the altcoins, we can see incredible gains all across the board. Well, gains, we cannot really call this gains. It's more like, you know, powerful retracements. But nonetheless, we're seeing some really good retracements like WeChain 25%, HBAR 30%, Decentraland 62%, Jesus. So that's really nice. And it's not really a bad time to, again, start putting together your altcoin portfolio for the future. Again, if we're gonna dip lower, then a lot of these altcoins can still suffer a lot, like a lot. So for that reason, you know, mind your dollar cost averaging, and look at this view, incredible. So yeah, mind your risk and money management, stay smart, stay rich, trade on Bybit, use my link, I get a bonus, you get a bonus, awesome. So mutually beneficial relationship. And yeah, so stay smart, stay rich, and I hope that you've enjoyed this video. Make some noise down in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.